Hey guys, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to import the Google Earth 3D maps into Unreal Engine, and you can just make the player to be able to interact with the Google Map 3D or the Google Earth 3D maps. I'm going to show you all the step by step, and of course all of the 3D models from the Google Earth or Google Map 3Ds, they are not high resolution. Sometimes they look a little bit creepy. It is suitable for your war scene or any of the horror movies. So start from now, I'm going to show you all the step by step how to capture the Google Earth 3D maps and finally send it to your Unreal Engine to make it as a static mesh and your player is able to interact inside the game. Let's go. The first step, go to my video description link to download the Google Earth Map 3D exporter. You can just scroll down and then you have two links to download it. Download from Gumroads. Right. Once you already get it, you have to extract it to the folder. It is a zip file, just extract it. And then open the software. Open the applications, just double click it. From here, you can just scroll and then just go and find the map that you want to export as the 3D model. For example, I search for London. Here there's no searching functions. You have to just go in that way. You have to zoom until you find the one that you want. So let's say if I want to have this building, this area, what I need to do is just use my right button to just crop it in that way. Then the LOD option, choose the highest. And then you need to choose an output folder. Just choose from the desktop, just create a folder, name this as building 01, click, double click in, then select the folder. Now you can just click download. It is going to download the 3D data into your computer. Just wait for a while. This is just the beginning. So now it finished. Next, you can just close this. Everything already downloaded into the model library here. So all are just the GLTF. So we need the Blender to just combine all together. It is really simple. Go and download the Blender 5.1. This is the today's latest version first. Alright, so here, just click the empty area and just press A and just press delete button to delete everything. Then click File, Import, GLTF from the desktop, Building 01, Model Library. You can see there are so many GLTF. To select all, you have to click the first one. Then here, drag to the bottom, hold the shift, click the last one. It will select everything. Click import GLTF. Then here you need to just wait for a few seconds. If you click the Blender, sometimes it is going to show not responding at somewhere here. See, not responding. But you just need to wait for a few seconds. Just believe me, it is not freeze. It is not freeze at there. Just wait for a few seconds. So now you can see it ready. So now it is ready for the export, but you need to set up the material. Just click here. You can see all of the material texture are not ready yet. So to import the material, you click File, External Data, find the missing file from the same folder inside the model library under the texture folder here. All of these are material texture. Just click Find Missing File. It will automatically fix all the material texture. Just wait for a few seconds. Now it's done. It already imported into here. Alright, so the next step, you can see actually there are so many parts at here. You have to just press A to select everything and just press Ctrl J to make sure all of the meshes join into just one single mesh. At this moment, just click File, External Data, Automatic Pack Resources. From here, finally, you can export as the FBX file. Click File, Export FBX on the desktop. Here, the file name I'm going to just type building 01 path mode, you have to choose copy and highlight this. This is to make sure all of the material texture were embedded inside the FBX file. Click export and wait for a while. You can see the FBX is already exported. So now I'm going to open the Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I go to the Epic Game Launcher and launch the Unreal Engine 5.7.3. This is today's latest version. And now the Unreal Engine 5.7 is launching. You need to wait for a few seconds until it is ready. The Unreal Editor is launching. So now you can see the Unreal Engine 5 is already launched. First, I'm going to just start a fresh new project, fresh new game project, the third person game project. Then I click create. Everything will just start from beginning. I'm going to show you all the step by step how to make this. Alright, now the fresh new game project is launching. Just hold on for a few seconds. It is compiling the shadows. How long it is, it depends on your computer speed, your GPU and the CPU. Alright, now so you can see it already launched. This is the fresh new game project now. And I have the content browser. Now it is discovering the asset data. So from here, I'm going to import the FBX file. I just right click to create a new folder, name this folder as building01. And then now it is already inside here. I just need to import the building01, drag and drop the FBX file, and just click import. It is going to import into Unreal Engine 5. So later we just need to check all the materials. It should be okay. Now it is still importing, just need to wait until it finishes. And we are going to find the skeletal mesh. Where is the skeletal mesh? Maybe you can just search it from here, building 01. Wait, it not imported yet. You have the material instance. You need to find out the skeletal mesh or the static mesh. These are the textures. Between the texture and the material instance, it will be somewhere in between. Okay, now it is here. You can see I already found a static mesh. It is here. So I drag the static mesh into the game. Now where is it? It is here. So I can just move it. Alright, so now it is already inside here. This is the highest LOD. Of course, a little bit creepy just because of its original resolution. I need the front of the building to face there. Okay, so for this static mesh, I'm going to just create some of the collision. So where is the static mesh just now? This one, just double click it, and we are going to just make sure that the collision setting is set properly. Just scroll down until you see the collision. So simple collision material, the collision presets, collision complexity here. You choose use complex collision as simple. Then later your player can just interact with the map. Just click save. Alright, so now the next moment you may want to just set the player to set the player avatar. Wait, just close it, and from here the player starts. You can just move it to here. Make sure it is somewhere here. The player start. Okay, so now I click save and just click file, save, or I try to play the game. Here, just need to wait for a while, it is saving. Alright, done. I try to play the game. Now you can see I already inside the Google Map 3D. Of course, for this location, the 3D model is really suck, right? You can just choose properly some of the Google Maps, some of the Google Earth 3D models, some of the cities. The resolution is really okay. For this one, no. Alright. This is just like the end of the world. You can just use this to create some war scenes. It will be suitable because everything just look like really messy. Alright, so I try to go there and have a look. Can I just jump onto here? Okay, so here is the stair. It is really more suitable for the war scene and some of the horror movies. It is okay. It is creepy enough, right? Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to import the Google Earth 3D model into Unreal Engine 5.7 and just make it as a static mesh where all of the players can interact with the 3D maps. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials and sharings, if you feel all these tutorials and sharings are very helpful to 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy. Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations and 3D game developing. See you.